Good morning, or rather good afternoon, from my temporary base here in London, in the neighborhood of Clapham. I just got up from a 12-hour sleep because my flight here was enduring. Today I'm actually going to walk around and share my first impressions about London, because I've never been here before. It's my first time. Look at this place. So cozy. Nice, huh? I even have a kitchenette in this backyard. It's nice June weather. Anyway, off we go. Walking down the street here, this quite nice and manicured neighborhood, lined with beautiful townhouses. Londoners are encouraged to do their recycling not too crazy, just two types of bin, recycling and not. I'm a fan of their street signs. Look how they just got embedded into the wall. Braeburn Avenue. Okay, I'm gonna try and catch the bus. Just gonna wait for the bus here. It's really cool. Their bus stops have times of bus arrivals. First impressions of London. It's like they say, it's exactly the middle between the rest of Europe and the east coast of the United States. There's many similarities to New York City, but also it feels like a gentler version of New York City in some aspects. There's certainly a retro flavor. It's gloomy today. I haven't brought an umbrella. Yeah, this is the Waterloo district. Plenty of scooters for rent and bicycles as well. Stumbled across a mural to commemorate the great Anthony Bourdain, who inspired me to travel and learn about new cultures and such. It must have been one of the restaurants where they filmed. This place is called Sticky Mango, vaguely Thai restaurant. Yeah, that's certainly one of the cool aspects about London. There's lots of ethnic cuisines, well represented by proper members of the societies that own the cuisines, that sort of imported the cuisine here. It's not a simulation. For example, I love Mexican food. Adelante, pásele flautas, pambazos, tlacoyos. And when I go abroad, sometimes I crave Mexican food and I want to find a good Mexican restaurant. But more often than not, if it's not in the US or Canada, it's not the Mexicans who make that food. It's the locals. Sorry to say, they don't know the first thing about it. It's just like a parody. London is full of authentic foods made by people who grew up eating that food, coming from the countries often where that cuisine was invented. So yes, excited to try some foods here. I want to try one of the highest rated coffee shops on Stamford Street. Here I am finally at South Bank, a place where it's much easier to hear an American version of the English language because it's goddamn touristy here. Here's the river for you. Yeah, if you ask an English person, they'll say, ooh, South Bank, that's too touristy. But there you go. I mean, it's quite lovely, if you ask me. Once again, I'm walking at turbo speed, which would have been completely normal in New York City, but here I'm the crazy one. So far so good. I'm loving it. Interesting fact, the houses along the bank are nothing fancy. They kind of look like projects in New York, but here they are overlooking the river, prime real estate. The coolest thing about being here in the summer is that I will remember London as being a sunny, summery place long after I'm out of here. Lovely. Ooh, nice. Don't break the rules, don't be a bad tourist. Let's get some grub at the Borough Market kitchen. Well, today the market is closed, turns out. Looks good. But for now I'm gonna search for some grub elsewhere outside the market. Parishioners of St. Saviour's, Southwark. Epic. Will be the classic lemon rice curry. When you come to London, you have to try curry. This monument caught my attention. Let's see what it is. Non plaudite modo pecuniam jacite. I'm ignorant. I have no idea what that means. Latin looks like. Anyway, it's beautiful. Modern square, Tate Museum. Lots of shops, new architecture. Old architecture, co-ops, all the cool stuff. A hot and sweaty summer day, quickly turning into a pretty chilly one. The wind starts picking up, sneezing. It's London for you. The trash situation is definitely better than New York. I mean, why couldn't they have these in New York? Plastic containers with heavy lids. I don't see why not. Sunset time is like 9:30 p.m. Few hours later. South Bank is buzzing even more, so it's a great thing. In the summer, the days are long. Interesting, I keep hearing Brazilian Portuguese on the street more often than any other languages. Or maybe I'm just attuned to it. Big band. County Hall, Forum Magnum Square. Things used to take place here, public events, ages ago. One stark coincidence is that Chinatown and Soho are connected in New York as they are in London.